Ari, what was working for you today, man? You didn't miss a shot, and it didn't even seem like you were close to missing a shot. I don't even think you hit the rim.
Just the offensive game plan that we had. We had a lot of ball screens, and it was just being aggressive in the ball screens, attacking the bigs, making them make a choice whether to stop the ball or get back. They didn't stop the ball, so that was my chance to shoot my mid-range shot, and I was making it tonight.
Mitch.
Hey, Boogie, how much of an emphasis after the past few road games was just getting off to a better start? And what do you think led to that better start tonight?
No, it's been a huge emphasis to get off to great starts and just get the juice going for our team. But I feel like our great starts have started from our defense, just playing together defense and staying in our rotations and helping each other, and then also finishing each possession with the rebound, not letting them get second chance points and keep trying to score. So I think that's what sparks our great starts.
Lila.
I guess, for either of you guys, a lot of teams in college basketball, struggle against Mizzou, but you guys have really thrived against it this season. What do you think allows you to do that? And what are you kind of seeing from different defensive looks that Ole Miss was throwing at you guys?
I'll say, we work on it in practice, almost daily. So, we see things on the court that we see in practice. And, we don't like the ball to stick to just one person. So as long as we keep the ball moving and everybody stay aggressive and find open man, we can get teams out of the zone.
Yeah, I think we're a good team sharing the ball when they're just in the zone, because they're just sticking around trying to make us disturb. Trying to disrupt us, but we poised with the ball. Then also it helps having a good passing big like Kobe, who can get it in the middle and distribute, and Ronnie as well. So our personnel matches up with it good.
Dave.
You guys only attempted 7 threes tonight. That's Missouri's fewest in like 8 years. How much of that has been just part of the game plan to resist those shots from outside? And how much is it just knowing the flow of the game that's not working for you?
I don't think it was that. I just think I didn't even notice that, but I think it was just, we didn't have many wide open looks. So, we weren't forcing them up. So we just continued to attack. And the way they played defense, they would close out wild, and they didn't really have any help side. So we knew that driving down and getting to the rim was going to be a strength tonight. And that's what led to the victory.
Chris.
Hey, Boogie, I'm just curious. You were there last Saturday, but I was just, how does it feel to bounce back from last Saturday in the way you did today, just the way getting a first road win like you did?
No, it was great for the team. We put together 40 minutes today. It was a spurt, like probably 2 or 3 minutes towards late in the second half, where we kind of started letting off the gas, and then we picked it back up and put it away. But it's a great building for us, and knowing that we let one get away last week, it was good to come back and get this one on the road.
Ben.
Amari, considering how you played on the road tonight, is there anything you look at from this game and say, we've got to take this on the road continuously? We've got to keep doing this when we're away from home to play better?
I'll say, like we said before, just the start of the game, I think we came out, good on offense and on defense, double digits in the first half. So, just not digging that hole in the first half and just coming out swinging. And when they go on runs, don't crumble, stay together, stick to the game plan.
Parker.
But you had a career at 13 rebounds tonight. Was attacking the glass something you were more focused on, or did it just happen naturally?
A little bit of both. I've been trying to focus on rebounding for our team, knowing that we're not the biggest team, and I most times got an advantage with my man, because I guard the point guards, they most likely get back. So I'm like a free man to go rebound. So I'm just trying to come help the bigs, knowing that they battling down there, trying to block out. So I just try to come help them out any chance I can get.
Andrew.
Amari, just how satisfying is this for you for all the road woes you guys have had, and for you to come out and have a game like this and get your guys' team a 25-point win like this?
Oh, it feels real good. Everybody on our team was smiling, happy. We all happy. We finally got a road win. We stuck together through the ups and downs through the season. Like Coach said, every day we getting better. We work hard in practice. It's starting to pay off like it paid off today. So we just got to keep that up.
Mitch.
Amari, they cut it to 10 there with about 8 minutes left, and then you all scored 15 straight to basically put it out of reach. I guess what was different? What happened in that run that maybe you were missing this past Saturday when you all weren't able to close that one out?
Just the fight back, like I said before, Coach said, when we get punched in the mouth, sometimes, we do stuff that we don't normally do, or, we shy away from the stuff that we do. So, our leaders on the team, they did a good job of telling us, like stay aggressive, don't let off the gas, don't let them get back in the game. That's what we did to close out the game.
Anthony.
Boogie, last game, it was a pretty somber mood in the post-game interviews. What do you feel like you guys improved upon the most from this game to last, and how do you guys kind of go about that in practice this week?
I would say we did a great job on defense, and we still ended up with 14 turnovers, but I feel like in a way we still did better with it, because I think we had 14, but we had 7 early. So it was like the last 7 were spread out during the game, and they weren't so chaotic. And then we also did a better job of getting back off our turnovers, so they wouldn't score that many times. But really just stay together. We played great team basketball. Like, we got a lot of great individual players, but when we all play together and play to each other's strengths, we're a really good team. So that's what we're really trying to focus on, just continue to play together and make the game simple.
Lila.
Boogie, there are a couple, sequences there in the first half where, Trevin was, able to get a shot, and then on the other end, had some blocks and big defensive plays to then spark stuff for you guys. Just what has his, length been able to, do for you guys as a team, especially, his blocking ability?
He's amazing for our team. He's got something you can't teach, something you can't learn. He's a special talent, and sometimes like he gets mad at me for getting on him or just anybody. But I try to tell him all the time, like, we're on you because you got a lot of upside and you got a lot of potential. You got a high ceiling, and we just try to get him to grow up and as maturity and not be. Which he hasn't been showing us as a freshman. He hasn't been looking like a freshman, but he had his mistakes, yeah, but everybody does. But we just want him to get as good as he can, because the better he gets for the team, the better we'll get. And he knows that. And he knows we all believe in him and his ability. And he got a high ceiling. He's nowhere near done.
Last question, Dave.
Did you guys individually or as a team change up any kind of routines on the road just to kind of switch something up on this one?
I'll say, it's not a big change, but I know our strength coach, and while we was warming up and stretching, he just told us, like, go like harder than what we've been doing. Like the last couple games, he said, like, just really go hard this time, like just really lock in. And I feel like, we all did that. Everybody was locked in. Everybody was focused on their assignment, and it showed.
Yeah, one more. Were you aware Ole Miss called all of their timeouts in the first half? When you see a coach doing that, do you know you're kind of getting under their skin a little bit?
I noticed, because I was like, I don't know how many more timeouts they got. I don't know. I wouldn't count them, but it was just like it was calling a lot. So I was like,
back.
I was like, yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.